I gotta do my Taurus fanboy thing. Well, at the Spectrum Center, how do you feel? That stuff he hasn't missed yet. He's had 3 in a row now. And that's a miss. 3 out of 4. He looks fairly disappointed with himself. What do you think he gets out of 10? What's your guess? 7? I'm gonna go 8. I think he gets out here. That's not 5 out of 7. 5 out of 8. 6. No, 5 out of 9. 6 out of 10. I can go 6 for 10 sometimes. I can tell you sometimes. He's gotta be disappointed in himself. He's not even shooting threes anymore. He seems to really be back. Oh God, yeah. Oh God, Steph. Steph just tried to dunk and he missed, not surprisingly. Like, I think he might be going. I saw Steph Curry dunk. Not many people have said that. That's two-handed, but they did it. I missed some. They're not giving it.
Fans, click on the button. You can order your concessions right from your seat. Just scan this QR code to order, and you can skip the line and pick up your order when it's ready.
Kick pass to Steph. That's not good enough either. Oh, behind the back, he does it himself.
And you can also count for all your favorite players here.
Because you kind of leave and then you get someone else crazy and you say, is that Jay? Is that Jay Cole?
Season memberships are on sale right now. Visit the High Society headquarters. It's located on the second floor. Or scan this QR code for storage information.
That's Jay. No. That's very fun. There you go. Bye, Steph.
So it's kind of hard to hear because it's very loud, but in that last video you hear me say I'm going to cry my eyes out. The reason for that is, if you know me, you've been to a sports game with me, if there's something I want to see happen, I will record every player, every pitch until that happens, right? Want to see Steph Curry hit a three. Obviously, right? It's like every kid's dream. Watch Steph Curry hit a three. Seems simple enough. You had 9 2 nights ago, last time you played, to pass Ray Allen all time, including playoffs. So, 1-3 should be possible, you'd think. 0 for 4 in the first quarter. So I basically am now editing through an entire quarter worth of footage. I basically recorded the entire first quarter because Steph Curry, every single possession, either dished it out, he had a couple layups, or completely missed the three 4 times. So it was classic. Side note, just if you're keeping count, there's a 2 out of 3 shot, or a 667% chance, 66.7% chance that if I attend a basketball game, Jermaine Cole will also be attending that basketball game. We're also 2 in a row here, so it could have just been a bad start. He didn't know I was going to Cleveland. It seemed like a weird situation. But New York and Charlotte, he's there. So God bless. Me and Jay, we seem like a package deal at this point, and honestly, I'm okay with that. So at this point in the night, I started thinking, maybe this just isn't going to happen. He's just not going to get a 3 tonight. And I can't even put into words how ridiculous it would be if Steph Curry played a whole NBA game and didn't hit a 3. Like, I can't even... That's like saying you're going to wake up and the sun's just not going to come up that day, the one day you choose to wake up. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. He was missing wide open threes. Steph Curry just did not have the shot whatsoever. And he was clearly frustrated. He clearly did not have a shot last night. God bless his soul. Obviously, I went to see the greatest three-point shooter of all time, and I got his worst performance probably of his career from 3. And listen, I went to see Shohei pitch. He got an out. I think he got a singular out. So that's kind of what you got to expect. And it's on me. Certainly if Steph Curry goes on a complete decline, can't shoot threes for the rest of the season in his career, put that right on me. Nobody else. I've done this time and time again. Greg Bird, Shohei Ohtani. There's been a lot in between those two. Those are just the 2 ones that really stick out in my mind. But yeah, at this point, I was really thinking, all right, we might not get it done. Again, we are almost through the second quarter now, almost halfway through the game. I've recorded every possession. No 3s. Also, he did it. He hit 1. Now he's going to get hot. Let's get it going. Curse is over.
thought he was going to shoot it right there. Look, he just stepped through, tough angle. He knew it was in. Knew it was in.
That guy, man!
So I wanted to just include a little bit of a picture of his stats in the last 5 games, play a little bit of the one of these things is not like the other. Obviously, it would be his last game where he shot, what was it, 30-something%, 31% from the field and 28% from 3, something like that. Don't have it in front of me. 3 for 13 from 3-pointers. He hit the one from the opposite wing that you have the video of, the first one he hit in the late in the second quarter, and then I think he hit one more in the fourth quarter. Those were his 2, I'll call them real threes. And now I don't want to discourage his other 3. Great moment. Made up for the whole night. Didn't get a video of it. I was actually about to pull my camera up because I saw the clock was ticking, and I got the last 5 seconds of every quarter because I knew if Curry had the ball, something special could happen. I didn't get it, but I got a good view of it anyway. Like, I personally saw it, which is what matters. You know, I was there. I don't have to have it on camera to know that I saw it. Amazing. Okay, that's Steph Curry. That's what I came to see for sure. To end the third quarter, little buzzer beater. He shifted past the defender, got to an angle off the side, and then hit it off the glass, which was awesome. So those were his 3 threes for the night. A lot of nice layups, a lot of nice assists. But I gotta say, in general, every game I've went to, I have been vastly disappointed with the level of play. I feel like they're just bad. I said this seriously after LeBron. I'm like, LeBron is one of the worst things I've ever seen. So overrated. When I went to go see him play in Cleveland, he was terrible. The turnovers were just in every play seemed like a turnover for him. Terrible passing. Looked like he had no vision. Couldn't shoot. Could barely drive. But when you watch the game back on TV, it looks like they're doing so great. I swear to God, they stuff the stats. They make them different in post. They're telling me Curry scored 24 points. And he hits 7 free throws. Like, he's scoring a lot of his points just off the free throw line. But, I mean, just the passing and the shooting, the amount of air balls I saw. Oh my God. I'm telling you, go and watch an NBA game in person. They're not that good at basketball. They're really not. The Knicks game, everyone was terrible at basketball. The Cavs game, everyone was terrible at basketball. And I understand, you know, that they were actually terrible at basketball. The Warriors and the Hornets, they look terrible. The only players I've seen that I've watched I thought actually did well, Dirk Nowitzki actually looked good in his last game ever at the Garden. And Terry Rozier, holy shit, Terry Rozier was really good. He made a lot of really great passes and a lot of tough shots. And he seemed really smart, really. And LaMelo looked pretty good too. LaMelo actually looked pretty decent. But Curry did not look great, obviously. He had a bad night, but everyone has bad nights. But just regardless of shooting, the play on the field, like, it's like when you play 2K14 with me and Justin, and there's that, you know, that 2-minute stretch where there's turnovers back and forth. There was like 5 or 6 points during that game. turnover, 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 turnover. At least 3 on each side, back and forth. Not even like getting a shot up. No shots, just turnovers, just bad passes. So, I mean, you could attribute it to defense, but when you see it in person, it doesn't look like defense. It looks like just awful decision making. So, basically, this video is just saying I think the NBA is fake. I think it's rigged. I think you see a different broadcast on TV that you see in person. I think these are just really tall people with a lot of lack of skill. I am way worse than all of these people. I'll say that. They could beat me any day, even on a Sunday. Doesn't matter. I'm nowhere near as good as any of them. That's why they get paid millions of dollars. I think I'm just surprised by how not great they are. You know, I guess because they're NBA, you expect them to be perfect. And they're not. No one's perfect. They're still humans at the end of the day. It's kind of humbling to see them not be perfect, I guess. But yeah, they're not as, fantastic as you would imagine. They're way better than other people, obviously. They're still the best that you could imagine. But they're not that great. They miss a lot. A lot. They make bad passes. A lot. A lot. I really feel like there's some nights at the Y you could see some people putting on some shows that you wouldn't see in the NBA, that you wouldn't see every NBA player doing, They could beat that person at the Y, but just on the playing field they're at, it's all relative because they're also playing against people that are great, I guess. So they don't always look great. Long rant, just to say I'm not impressed by the NBA. And also, I really do think it looks so much different in person than it does on TV. I watch NBA games sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes. I've never watched a game and been like, holy shit, these people are fucking garbage. Every time I've gone to a game in person, almost the entire game, I'm like, holy shit, these guys are garbage. Just awful, awful. I saw Steph Curry. Saw him dunk. I saw him hit a 3. And I saw him hit a quarter-ending buzzer-beater 3. Can't be more grateful and happy about it. Nothing to complain about. Just wanted to give my perspective that I could obviously be in the NBA if I grew a foot or two. God bless your souls.